Want to know how to save data whilst you browse on your Android phone? Then stay tuned. In this video, I'll walk you through how to save some data while using your Android phone. Hi, you're welcome to our channel once again. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel for more tutorials like this, and also hit the bell icon to be notified anytime we release a new video. In this video, as I've said already, I'm walking you through how to save data whilst browsing on your Android phone. Let's begin. So go to settings, then from settings look for data usage. With some phones you would find connections before you get to data usage, but with mine, once you come to settings, data usage is here after Bluetooth, so click data usage. Okay, so as you can see on my cellular data, I've already used 8.5 gig data. If I want to save some data, right after that you can see data saver and it's off currently. So if I want to save some data, I'll have to click this and switch the data saver, turn the data saver on. So turn data saver on, and also after you've turned data saver on, data saver is going to restrict some apps. So if there is any particular app that you want to unrestrict, then you can come and do so. What you mean by unrestrict a particular app is that when the phone is on data saver mode, it doesn't allow certain apps to use the data as they would want to. So if you want to give the chance to any app at all to use it when the phone is on data saver mode, then you have to turn it on. So I have 3 apps turned on. So all these things are off. Google Play Store is on, meaning when I am on data saver mode, I can still be using my Google Play service stores without any hinges. And also I think I have WhatsApp turned on so that I can be receiving messages whilst I'm in data saver mode. But if there is any app that you want to restrict, make sure it's on restriction, and you can also as well put all your apps on restriction to totally save your data. The next thing you can do to save your data is to set data limits. So to set data limits, go to billing cycle, then as you can see, you are able to set data limit over here. Then also you can set a warning data point, so a point at which you should be warned about your data usage. For instance, I have 2 gigs set to be my data usage warning point. That is, anytime I start a month and I get to use 2 gig of data, I should be prompted that I've used 2 gig of data. And when you set the data limit, now that I've turned it on, your phone will turn off cellular data once it reaches the limit you set. So exactly what it does, if I say that my limit is 8 gig, then by anytime in the month, anytime within a month, when I reach the 8 gig, the cellular data won't work at all unless I turn the set data limit off or I kind of unrestrict it again. So you can actually set a data limit here. Alright, so what it's telling me is that I've already exceeded my data limit, which happens to be 5 gig. So the cellular data has been paused. Hence, even though you can see my cellular data on currently, I won't be able to access the internet because it has been paused. So to ensure that I'm able to access the internet, I have to click resume. But anyway, let me put the set data off for now. Alright, the last thing you want to do to help you save data is to go to cellular data usage. That's after cellular data, go to cellular data usage. So this one gives you an idea of which app is consuming your data. We have VidMate, YouTube, and as you can see, VidMate alone I've used 5.84 gig this month. Then YouTube I've used 1.71 gig, Android OS 390. So these are in the order of usage, and hence we can actually restrict any of them. So let's choose VidMate. With VidMate, what is going to happen is that with the total of 5.84 gig that I've used, 3.73 gig happens to be background usage. With background usage, what it means is that when you are not using your phone or when you are not actively on the phone, what is happening at the background. So meaning this usage was when I was not using my phone. Hence this is able to consume much of your data. So if you don't want to allow your phone to be used when you are not holding, or your data to be consumed when you are not holding or actively pressing your phone, then you need to turn the background data off. So enable background data. As you can see, mine has been enabled, but I am able to turn it off such that when I am not actively using the VidMate app, it shouldn't be consuming any data. So to save your data, you have to make sure this background data is turned off. The summary of the 3 steps that I talked about is: 1. Go to data saver and turn data saver on. Then 2. Set data limits by going to your billing cycle and setting the limits that you want. Then finally, go to cellular data usage and restrict background usage of any app. So background data usage of any app. So for instance, when I go to Facebook, I can choose Facebook has already consumed 295 megabytes of data without me actively using it, so I can decide to turn it off. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something new which is practical and helpful to you. If you have any questions, kindly comment it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also share this video with your colleagues and let them learn something new. Thank you and see you in the next video.